Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 13 of our Pokemon Diamond version randomized Nuzlocke challenge. So we're just going to start out here with a little bit of a team recap. I know we lost Zubat, so the team might be a little bit different here, but yeah, we got Simba, the Arcanine, with Bite, Roar, Fire Fang, and Odor Sleuth. We have Liberty the Bronzor with Tackle, Confusion, Hypnosis, and Confuse, right? We have Jaws, the Carnivine with Bind, Growth, Bite, and Vine Whip. We have Hungry Hippo with Tackle, Sand Attack, Bite, and Yawn, and we have Goop with Mudslap, Mud Bomb, Hidden Power, and Water Pulse. We also have Ripper with Scratch, Harden, Absorb, and Leer. So we're going to go on our way after that unfortunate loss of our first team member. We are going to get some new encounters, so I'm just going to make sure I have Pokeballs. And maybe we'll be able to rebuild the team. But yeah, we have plenty. I'm actually going to see if I can buy Great Balls here. But yeah, I mean, we got a new encounter coming up. Maybe we'll be able to put something a little better on our team. And we cannot buy Great Balls, so we're just going to be on our way here. So we are entering Route 210, and we're going to see what we can find over here. So let's put Bronzor up front, and we'll see what we got. And our encounter is a Ponyta, not bad. Alright, so we're gonna try to catch this thing. We're probably not gonna add it to the team though because we have Arcanine. I'm just gonna go straight for the Hypnosis because we do have Heat Proof. So I think we are neutral to fire because of that ability. Anyway, we missed the Hypnosis as we tend to do. We're gonna try again. And yeah, hopefully we put it to sleep this time. We do. And with any luck, this thing won't be too difficult to catch, but you never know. So we're going to go for a Confusion here. Because again, we do have Heat Proof, so we don't have to worry about fire moves too much. And that doesn't do much, but that's okay. We're just gonna take it slow, try to catch this thing. We probably will not be adding this to the team because we do have Arcanine as our... I think Arcanine is just overall a more powerful fire type, so we're probably not going to swap it out. But it's definitely good to have this in the PC, especially considering how rare fire types are. And we got a backup if we ever do lose Simba, which I really hope we do not. But anyway, we're going to try Hypnosis again, and then we're going to throw some Pokeballs at this thing. Hypnosis does connect, which was very lucky, I think. But anyway, we're going to go into the bag here. We are going to throw a ball, and let's see if we can catch this thing. Okay, and we caught it. Alrighty, and I did have a comment to nickname a Pokemon PP Poo Poo. So, Ponyta is unfortunately gonna have this name. Or, I guess fortunately, if you were looking forward to that, you know who you are, but, anyway, we have PP Poo Poo, the Ponyta. Alrighty, so PP Poo Poo is probably gonna stay in the box, but we're just gonna be on our way. And we do have a double battle coming up. And I believe it will be Bronzor and Simba coming out. We see a Kabutops and a Seal, which is interesting. And yeah, I think what we're gonna do here is, I don't know if you want to stay in with Arcanine, but I think Liberty's a good option here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna confuse Ray this Kabutops because I'm a little afraid of it. And I think we might swap in Jaws here to take out. I think Jaws is a good option. So we're gonna let Jaws come in. Ooh, and we missed that with Levitate. That's very good. Encore fails, so we basically got a free turn here, a free Confuse Ray, which is really cool. It should make this a whole lot easier. I'm going to use Confuse Ray on the Seal as well, and we're just going to Vine Whip this Kabutops. Hopefully that gets rid of it. And it does not use any much out on Bronzor, which is scary. Oh jeez. Okay, so I wasn't even thinking. I always just assume Bronzor has Levitate, which I know we were just talking about Heat Proof, but it's definitely something I gotta keep in mind because that could have been very bad. Icy Wind. Okay, that's really scary. So Jaws. Okay, Jaws ate that up. And Liberty should too. Yeah, alright, Liberty took that pretty well. So I think we're gonna switch Liberty out after this turn, just in case they decide to go for another Mud Shot, which would be, it's probably most likely what they're gonna do. So who can take a Mud Shot? I'm thinking we go out into Goop, and then we just let Jaws finish off the Kabutops. I don't think there's much they can hit Goop with that would be too detrimental. Seal is confused, and it does hurt itself, which is very good for us. And we do get the Vine Whip. We should take out Kabutops, no problem. And it is gone. Liberty gets one, so does Simba, Jaws, Goop should too. And Ripper does as well, because it has that experience share. But we are going to... I still don't know if Hidden Power is ground or poison, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for a straight Mud Bomb onto the Seal. And we're going to go for the Vine Whip with Jaws here. Do get an accuracy drop. And it's confused. He used Icy Wind. Does it hit both of us? It hit Goop, and I think it did hit Jaws too. That's okay, because we've seen Jaws. Oh, Jaws missed. Or Jaws avoided it. Okay, cool. So we get the Vine Whip. Does that take us Seal? No, not quite. Anyway, we should be able to finish Seal off this turn, whether that be with Mud Bomb or Vine Whip. Still confused. It does get off that Icy Wind right before, which is a shame. It's too bad it didn't hurt itself this turn. And it does hit Jaws this time. And Goop should eat this right up, so I think we have this one in the bag. And we do, because that Vine Whip just connected. And Seal goes down. So all around, that was a pretty good battle. We didn't have too much trouble with this. That Mud Shot was definitely a little unexpected, but that's okay. River grew to level 16, which is pretty cool. And we'll learn Mud Shot, which I guess we know when that Kabutops learned it. But anyway, Mud Shot is a special move. We're just gonna get rid of Leer. We will learn Mud Shot. Alright. So I think after that one, because we're not too far from the town, we're just gonna play it safe. We're gonna heal just real quick. I know we didn't do too bad, but I'd rather play it safe than regret it later. So anyway, we are going to heal real quick. and then we're gonna be on our way. Alrighty, so this is definitely a part of the game that I actually do not remember too well. I know that those Psyduck are up here, and I think we talked to Cynthia in a minute. But I think next we go towards... I'm actually not too sure. I think next is the fighting type gym. I don't remember the name of the town. But anyway, we got a Chingling. I think we're gonna let Hungry take care of this one, because we're just gonna use Bite. And yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get something that fits on our team a little better. I think we're not in a bad spot at all right now, but it's a shame we lost Bat Soup right before it was about to evolve, because it was probably pretty close to being not only a Cold Bat, but a Curl Bat also, because we've been hanging on to Bat Soup for quite some time. But it's okay. We have Jaws now. Pretty happy about that, and our team's pretty powerful still. It was just nice having Zubat's resistances, but it's alright. Definitely just part of a Nuzlocke. It's kind of what you sign up for. But we see a Sea King come out here. We're gonna go on 2 Jaws. And we're just gonna let Jaws Vine Whip those. It might have Peck, which I really don't think would be too bad. It's not Stab, and I think Peck is base 40, so I think we'd be okay. Vine Whip comes out, and yeah, it did over half. So this is an easy 2-hit KO. So we should have no problems with this Sea King. Alright, we're just gonna use it one more time after our water sport, which I'm kind of glad that's the move they went for. But anyway, that should do it. And nice, no more Sea King. I really like that we have the experience share now, because Ripper definitely needed some help. We're seeing Paris, so we're gonna swap into... Do I want to go Simba here? Yeah, Simba's just gonna come in and annihilate this thing. A little bit of overkill, but it's alright. And we're just gonna show no mercy here. We're gonna go for the Fire Fang, and this thing's probably... it's not gonna stand a chance. Hopefully it doesn't affect Sporos. A crit too. Simba really doesn't show any mercy. We do get poisoned, but... jeez, we really lit this thing up. But anyway, Paris is out of the way. And we defeated Breeder Amber. So I am going to heal that poison off of Arcanine with a berry. If I have one. I guess I don't. I guess we're doing it with an antidote? Yeah, we are. I'll have to buy more of those. I have a rare candy in here too. Should I use it now? Let's use... yeah, they're all pretty close to the next level. I don't want to waste it. We'll just have to remember we have that. Anyway, we're at 215, so this is a new encounter also. Okay, so the rain is up. We have Liberty up front, which is usually who we use to get our captures. So we're gonna just hit this grass here and see if we can actually add something to the team. We get a Salamence. Okay. That would be absolutely incredible to have on the team. So let's see if we can catch this thing. This is actually really exciting. I have a lot of Pokeballs now, so hopefully we can actually get this one. And it doesn't wind up like earlier in the lock where we couldn't catch things so we ran out of balls. But anyway, I'm just gonna hit it with the Confusion. Hopefully it does a decent chunk of damage. So I think our strategy is we're just gonna whittle it down, hit it with the Hypnosis, call it good. I'm gonna actually confuse Riot because Confusion's not doing much. I'm also worried it might have Dragon Rage. I doubt it. That's definitely something to be mindful of. Below 40 health. Which, for those of you who don't know, Dragon Rage does exactly 40 damage. Definitely don't want to bring Hungry in because I don't want to die to Sandstorm if we can't catch it right away. Simba bite it safely. I'm just gonna go into Simba for now, just to scout out if it has Dragon Rage. Again, I don't think it would, but we really don't want to lose anybody. Alright, so we've seen Bite so far, we've seen Headbutt. Do we go for a Bite ourselves? I think we do. Okay. I think we'll go for one more. We saw Bite as Salamence. I'm really worried this thing's just holding on to Dragon Rage. But I still don't think it would have it. I don't even know if it gets it, to be honest. But anyway, that's a pretty good range to have it in. We saw Focus Energy, so I think we saw all its moves so far. At least I hope we did. I don't think we're gonna go back out to Bronzor though, because we saw the Bite and we saw the Focus Energy. Can anything else status it? What's this in Bronzor? So I don't really think we can status it with anything else. I might just throw a ball right now, just to throw one. We're gonna see if we get lucky here. We do get a Shake, which is more than I thought we would. We get Bit. Alright, yeah, and this is fine. And it is raining, so I'm between the rain and it resisting fire. I mean, I probably could go for a Fire Fang, but I definitely don't want to. I'm 5 levels above it. Alright, we got one Shake. So this would be a nice replacement for Zubat, just because it's definitely, it's a powerful, powerful flying type. But I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'd be nice to also have 2 Intimidate users too. 3 Shakes. And we actually do catch the thing, alright. Okay, we did it. So, again, I think I'm gonna name this one based off of a nickname suggestion I did get from a comment. So this Salamence will be named McStinky. So again, if you guys want me to use your comments or your nickname suggestions, just please leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to get around to it, whether you get a Salamence or Pee Pee Poo Poo over there with the ponytail. But I'll be sure to add your nickname to something that maybe I'll use on the team and you'll get to see in game. So yeah, again, just make sure you leave those comments and, you know, if there's any Pokemon specifically, like, hey, if you catch a Bulbasaur, name it this. I could try to do that, but the odds of me getting a Bulbasaur in a randomizer are pretty low. So, yeah, I'd just leave a general nickname if you want to see me use it. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to say about that. But I think we are definitely going to add McStinky to the team. I don't know who we're gonna get rid of yet. So we're gonna open the box here. And we actually haven't checked out Pee Pee Poo Poo either. So Pee Pee Poo Poo, that makes me laugh saying it out loud, has a neutral nature, flash fire, which is pretty cool. And it does have an ember. And then McStinky here has intimidate, which is huge. And it does not have dragon rage, which is actually, I guess we were worried for nothing. But it does have bite, leer, headbutt, and focus energy. So we're gonna put McStinky on the team for sure. Ponytail's gonna stay, unfortunately. But who do we take off the team? I think we have to go with Ripper. I really don't want to, because Ripper's our lowest level. He's not very useful right now. Maybe Ripper will be useful later on, but just as a Kabuto level 16, I think we're gonna have to take him off the team for now. So Ripper, maybe we'll get you another day, but we are going to go with McStinky for now. So welcome to the team, McStinky. I'm just gonna check my TMs, make sure there's nothing for McStinky, who I actually didn't check if it's more of a special or physical. It's got a neutral nature and quirky, and it's got a higher attack, but not by much. So we could really go either way on this thing, which is cool. So let's see what we got for this. TMs. We have Bullet Seed, which can teach us to Carnivine. I think this is honestly better than Vine Whip. We can. We're just gonna do it. We are going to teach it Bullet Seed instead of. Do we want to get rid of Blind? Okay. Yeah, it's a little better than Vine Whip. Yeah, let's get rid of. Jeez. We'll get rid of Bind. Alright, so Bind is gone. Bullet Seed is added. And not really much else for Salamence. We're just gonna leave it. I know we got another Pokemon that knows Bite, so seems to be a theme. But anyway, and I did take the experience share from Ripper before I put it away, right? Let's just double check. Yeah, we did. Okay. So does something else when I get the experience share now? I guess we'll give it to Hungry. Just as our next lowest that doesn't have an item. And do we hold items? Do we give it to anybody? Not really. Alright, so we're just gonna be on our way then. But yeah, so we add McStinky to the team, which I'm actually very happy about. Does it have a better... It's fully evolved, so I'm actually really excited about this. It's got an attack stat pretty close to Simba's. Honestly, it might be a little better because it's a little underleveled compared to Simba at least. Yeah, our team's looking pretty fresh right now. So anyway, we're gonna get on our way. It's enough talking about McStinky, but anyway. We are going to check out those ducks. We're gonna talk to Cynthia. If she shows up, I think she does. Okay, I think she shows up after we give them the medicine then, if she doesn't show up now. But we are going to 215, which is where we just were. And we get to battle this guy. So, who's up front? McStinky? Alright, McStinky's gonna make its big debut. And let's see what's gonna happen here. We see Maniac Calvin and his Mightyana. I don't know what to call it. And McStinky comes out. We are gonna get intimidated. But I mean, we get an intimidate off of our own. And I don't know if we should swap after this little decrease to our attacks out here. Also, I might train Goop on this route just because it's raining. We're gonna hit it with a headbutt just one time. See how much it does. It does decent damage. And we get the flinch, so I guess we'll go for another one since we got the flinch here. So McStinky's already making a pretty great debut, getting those flinch headbutts. Alright, I think we're just gonna take it the rest of the way out, let McStinky do some work. It's its first day on the job. But anyway. I'm honestly surprised we caught the Salmon so easy too. I think it only took like 2 Pokeballs and we only had it in... It had pretty low health, but it wasn't in the red. But anyway, we're just gonna hit with another headbutt. And that should do the trick. So McStinky's definitely already pulling his weight. Once again, very happy about this encounter. Could honestly not have been better at this point in time. Rain continues to fall. And we're going to see a Stunky, so let's swap. I think we're just gonna bring Goop out. We can hit this thing with ground moves. As long as we don't get poisoned, we should take this out. No problem at all. And honestly, I think what I want to do here is I think I want to check our hidden power while we, well, it's just a Stunky, it shouldn't be able to do too much. I'm sure now that I say that, it's probably going to take us out one shot. Miss the Fury Swipes. Okay. So hidden power is this is gonna prove if it's poison or ground. It looks like it's ground. Yeah, it's ground. Okay, so our hidden power is ground. Which, I mean, I guess could be worse. I don't know if we get stabbed from that. I'm just learning takedown? Okay, we'll give it some of this Snap Bite. We got tackle. We'll get rid of tackle for takedown. Goodbye, tackle. Takedown. And so much nice for Goop. Calvin is gone. Alright guys, so I think the episode's gonna have to end here. We definitely benefit from adding this guy to the team, so yeah, pretty exciting episode all around. We got a really good encounter, and I feel a lot better about losing Batsuit now because we have just such a powerful flying type on our team. But anyway, that's all for today. Next time we'll just continue until we get to the next town, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.